Also, we watched now. This movie's been out, but it just came out recently on demand. It's the Ghostbusters: The Frozen Empire. Now, Laura actually went to the theaters to watch this because she's
I
a fool.
did.
But
I
Laura,
liked it.
So Laura will start off with her review of Ghostbusters and the Frozen Empire.
It's been a while. I should have rewatched it before we were gonna do this, but I didn't. I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I in general I liked it. I had fun. I thought the kind of effects were good. The villain was neat in like how he presented, like the visuals of the villain was cool. It's funny. It made me chuckle in several aspects. Paul Rudd is always entertaining. I That guy is fantastic. And I love Carrie Coon too, the mom. I think she's fabulous. Um the only thing and I love Camille Nanjiani. He is really, really good as
Oh, the Fire Master.
the comedic relief
Gotcha.
slash douchebag slash clueless idiot. Like he was endlessly entertaining in that role. I really enjoyed him. My complaint about the movie is the ghost girl. Um, she doesn't really serve any purpose. If you take her out of the story and find some other way, um, for her, the youngest, I don't know the characters' names, but the younger nerdy girl, the mini female Egon,
Hmm.
to unleash
The
it
evil.
she serves no purpose. It's kind of silly. And then forever, like my harp on thing is like I appreciate that they didn't go hard on it. Like there was no kiss or anything, but it's clear that little mini Egon is a lesbian who's into
Phoebe. Her name
a
is
ghost girl.
Phoebe.
Phoebe is into the ghost girl. Which again, I'm not I don't have a problem with people being gay. What I have a problem with is
Being gay with ghosts.
every
Oh,
female that presents as anything other than hot blonde that you want to fuck. Well, she must be a lesbian. You
that's
know,
true. It's fact.
oh, she's smart.
Hmm.
She has glasses. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup,
Three gay
and
strikes right there.
yeah, gay, exactly. In Hollywood, you're a lesbian, and it's like no, like I would love it if in one of these fucking movies, it's like the do you remember the movie from the early 2000s, maybe it was the 90s, the But I'm a Cheerleader, like the hot blonde
Like a
girl.
Sydney Sweeney type. Yes.
If the lips do lipstick lesbians exist in Hollywood, because it doesn't seem like they do.
No,
Like
no.
that's what I want. I want some girl that actually, like, you're like, "Oh, she's hot. She wears a lot of makeup and she wears
But
push-up
you notice
bras
it's
and she's a
changed though.
lesbian."
It used to be the biker looking chick with the leather jacket, Now it's turned into the nerdy girl,
It
like you
No, it's
said.
both. It's both. If you are
But
a
now it's
strong
more the nerdy girl
female,
though.
either what, if you're just anything other than traditional hot, I like boys and I want to get boned and boys want to bone me,
Oh
then
wait,
you
what movie
must
did
be
you
a
watch?
lesbian.
Oh. Hmm.
So that's my big complaint about the movie. Other than that, but they didn't go too hard on it. So I'm not like, I didn't hate it because of it. It's just my gripe, my familiar gripe
But
about
here's the
Hollywood.
thing. Did the Phoebe character like the ghost? Because the ghost didn't really necessarily like the Phoebe character. See, that's
Yeah.
the
That's
thing.
true.
The
Well,
ghost
Were you
was
looking for
using
a
her the
Wild
whole
Things
time.
moment?
Yeah, what did you want? Huh? What did you
what do you
want them to
Remember the
do?
movie Wild
Oh, I
Things
remember
Oh,
Wild
I
with
Things.
remember
Yeah.
Wild
Richard?
Things. Yeah.
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 They weren't
They had
She
a
lesbians. They were
used that.
bisexual.
no, but they had that scene where they're like,
Oh
making
yeah.
out, whatever.
Yeah.
So is that what you're looking for in the next lesbian presented
Ghost?
No, because they're
person?
doing it in Wild Things. They're doing it performatively for a man.
As
So
they should.
no. I would want a story very similar to this, but it's the a girl who's just a normal girl who likes
I
to.
mean, they didn't even need that
But
whole
here's the
thing.
other thing.
No, that they didn't. That's the thing.
In a
It
movie
was
like
stupid.
this, do we need to explore anybody's sexuality? Does it matter? Does it change the story? Does it change the plot?
Slimers,
Does it do
maybe.
anything?
I mean, the
I
thing is,
want
you
to.
could do a Slimer.
I want to know
Well,
what
Slimer
Slimer
likes
wants to bone.
dongs. You saw when he had all those hot
That's what
Definitely
dogs in
I'm
his mouth.
saying.
loves hot
Oh,
dogs. Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing
yeah.
about the Phoebe girl. She's supposed to be 15 years old in the movie. She doesn't necessarily come off. like, oh, she's gonna be a lesbian. But it's just
It comes
the
off
way
like a
she was.
tomboy.
You know what? Not just that.
Exactly.
She was
And so,
only
oh, clearly she might have to be interested in girls.
yeah, yeah, and oh, I'm only interested in this ghost girl. Oh my God, I'm so interested. Oh my, I want to like this is my only friend right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah, you came from the
Like
farm.
Casper.
You live in New York now, and your parents told you to sit your ass down. You're not part of the crew. Anyway, let's not give it away. Laura, what else you got for me?
Give it
That was pretty
away.
much it. I enjoyed it. 3.5,
All
4,
right, 3.5,
somewhere in there.
4.
A 4, 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. I
Four
enjoyed
for
it.
wow, pretty good. I actually thought the effects were great. I thought the story was good. I just didn't like the little girl, the Phoebe. She literally is the cause of all the problems, the whole entire movie. And I'm like, oh my God, what a stupid character. Everything, and I mean everything, is her fault. And I'm like, oh, I wish the ghost girl would possess her and then jump off a bridge. Like, just get this shit over with already. This kid is annoying. And then when she thought she saved the day at the end, she didn't. She didn't. But I like the fact that when she did shoot the main ghost and then everybody helped, whatever, whatever, they all congratulated her. Like they forgot everything else she fucked off and did and created this whole mess in New York and froze the whole city over and probably killed the thousands of people that probably froze to death. But no, it's fine. She's good now. No, because you found the copper and you put it in your backpack. You stupid bitch. Anyway, I give the movie I give it a 3, 3.5. I'll give it like I said, it's not a bad movie. My only takeaway in the end was I don't know, I don't need more Ghostbusters. I think we're done. I think we're done with Ghostbusters. I think this is it's past that age limit. Like
Yeah, I would agree. I
it's
don't think there needs to be another one. Let's just leave it on this.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, yeah.
fairly high note. Let's not drive this into the ground.
Well,
I would agree.
it's the 40 plus crowd at this point, and they don't want any more Ghostbusters. They're tapped out. Like they're like, we're good. We've had what this is the fifth Ghostbusters movie. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
We're good.
Yes.
We're done. No more. There should be a rule. You hit 5, and then you know
Wait,
people want it or not, and
there
then
were 2 of the original,
two.
and then there's
Well,
that
there's 4.
shitty.
There's 4 in the actual continuity,
Yeah.
and then there's the
Yeah.
one reboot that nobody cared
That
for.
everyone fucking hated. Yeah.
Yeah, all because women starred in it.
No, because it was awful.
It was
Because
awful.
women starred in it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I don't know.
It was awful.
Have you ever seen the movie Little Woman? Did you like it? Probably not. Women were in it. Anyway, Carlos, what's your take on Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire?
I don't like when they have to rely on the original recipe. They had to bring back the Ghostbusters. They had to bring back Slimer. Get rid of fucking Slimer already. I think he's been in every movie. And he was even a pet or like a mascot in the cartoon. He was
He was.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And then they brought back the fucking DA who's now the mayor. in
I
part
thought
one.
I liked that. I thought
Leave
it
it
was
alone,
funny. I
man.
thought it was funny.
Oh yeah, and then they had to keep the stupid little miniature Stay Puffs. I'm like, okay, everybody thought they were cute from the last one. Let's keep them for this one. Can't we just do a story that's just leave them out? You don't have to rely on them to make the money. Just leave them out.
I just don't understand how the Stay Puffs are in it. That's what I didn't get. Like, how are they still around?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Whatever. The Slimer thing I got. They don't catch him ever, and he's just kind of supposed to be comic relief.
They do catch him, for somehow he keeps getting out of the goddamn.
He's the only one who knows how to get out. Out of
He's
all
wily. That's
the
his
ghosts.
thing. That's his shtick.
He's slimy. That's right.
He's
He is.
slimy.
He's gross. But I like him.
Yeah, so they even had the gag where he slimed Trevor, the kid.
Oh yeah,
And then they had the
slime
gag
somebody.
then they had the gag where Dan Aykroyd looked down the aisle for the library and that ghost came at him. The same ghost from part 1.
What? You tell me they did the
My-
same thing?
That was definitely a throwback. And then my husband explained it to me later that I was like, I remember that. And I didn't think that it made any sense. It's a throwback in the sense that like the ghosts that they had caught and put in the trap were escaping. That's why she's back. That's why Dan sees her again.
Yeah. We got that.
I didn't. I'm sorry. Okay,
But
sorry.
you-
I'm a dummy.
The unit had broken. The unit had cracked.
No, but the dumb
it
part
hadn't
is
been
the fact
revealed
that-
in that point in the movie that it had cracked and that they were
Oh.
escaping.
No, but the dumb part was like revisiting that exact thing again. Like, okay, like
And
I
then
got it. Like,
Winston,
Winston.
apparently he's
Winston's,
a
like, awesome part of the
philanthropist.
movie.
He's
Yeah.
a rich dude now.
I love
billionaire,
it.
millionaire, whatever. So instead of fixing up the firehouse, maybe fixing up the car. Oh no, I have this whole other Ghostbuster unit in this old subway. Well, why don't you tell us about it? I'm telling you about it now. But we're driving around a shitty ass car and the firehouse is falling apart, and
Oh.
the unit is full. Oh no, we're good. We got
Well, they
this
also get
now.
new backpacks at the end. He's also holding out on that too. Yeah.
I mean, it's the mysterious benefactor, right? He doesn't give you everything you need right at the beginning.
But wasn't he? Didn't we know about him in the
We did.
last one?
We did.
Okay, about his money, right?
I don't recall
Yeah.
that part, but
Yeah, we did. He was a
you know,
philanthropist in
Oh,
the
oh,
last one.
definitely the being rich.
the
I
last one
remember
was
that
so
very
good though.
Yeah.
distinctly.
So this, I don't know. It just wasn't
What's your
enough
score?
Frozen Empire to call it Frozen Empire.
What do
Just
you mean?
wasn't
He froze
enough.
over New York.
Mm,
That's the Empire City, Empire State
no,
Building. He froze over
no.
all of New York. Did you not watch
And
it?
that clown comes in. All of a sudden, he's a hero.
What
Coward. He's
clown?
a coward. The one who sold the dude that from that
Fire
Laura
Master.
liked.
Camille.
Fire
Fire
Master.
Master.
Oh, he was hilarious. Come
No, he
on.
was horrible.
The Fire Master.
Oh. And then right
But
at
he,
the end, where
yeah,
the
He was
mimic
hilarious.
was it a mimic or what was it or what do they call that thing? The one that
I don't
kept
know.
jumping in and out of thing, like he brought the
Oh
lion to
yes,
life.
the possessor.
Yeah, possessor. And then he possessed the proton pack and was gonna shoot the girl. And then all of a sudden, at that point, he got his powers and he pulled the beam out of the way so they didn't get killed. Yeah, this is a good 2.5.
I thought he only controlled fire too. On that part, I was like, well, how did he control the beam?
Anything with light, maybe.
It's hot.
I guess, yeah, hot, yeah.
If
Huh.
it's hot, there you go. I guess those proton beams got to be hot.
They do got to be hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Surprised
Anyway,
they
there you
didn't
go.
bring back Zool.
So
Surprised
we
Zool
got
didn't show up.
no Zool was in the last one.
Yeah, Zool showed up in the
Oh,
last
she
one.
was.
It'll be a while. Remember? That's what made that movie so
She
good.
did a pretty good job. I
Oh,
hate.
it's funny that
actually,
they
no, I
didn't
don't
credit
hate
her.
I hate the other one.
They did not credit her in that movie.
No.
You are 100%.
But yeah, she
correct.
did a good job. Yeah, she did.
That one was good. That was good. And you thought maybe that was it because you wake up. Is it Zool?
Mm-hmm.
You wake
That's
him
what we
up
said,
and
Zool.
it's over. But no, they that ended. They killed that one. We're done there. And whatever. Stupid.
Okay,
Phoebe.
one of the lines that it sticks with me, is when Paul Rudd is like just speaking the lyrics to the Ghostbusters song. He's like, "But busting
Oh,
makes me feel
yeah.
good." I'm like, I really enjoyed that. It made me laugh.
Well, there you go. So it looks like we're probably sitting at a good 2.5, 3 for this one.